Well, hello there. Welcome to round 2 here on the TGC Tours Platinum Tour. And I am, of course, Himo Chico. And it's a difficult week. So scoring hasn't been that good. We shot a -7, which is still keeping us in the fight. Today we will set the line again, similarly as yesterday, to -8. So we are asking for a -15 through 2. It's a little bit on the lower end, so if we come out fire, maybe we can dream about a little bit more. But that -15 through 2 is a good benchmark for the day, because we have this right here. Very high winds. And of course, that means that misses are going to be big and reads are going to be difficult. So we have to have our game plan really well today in our pocket. We get to go to the middle tees though, so 7,000 yards. So it's quite a lot shorter. Pins at 2, there are approachables there, but nothing easy. Wind is coming in from the northeast. Default bounciness on the fairway, so quite bouncy fairway. A much softer green now at moderate and fast green speed at 155. It's a little bit slower, but still fast. Noon and overcast, so a little bit cloudier, but we can still see well there, so no heartbreaks there. And I am ready. It's gonna be a whole week of battling golf, and I am ready to go do battle. And as we go, please consider leaving a thumbs up on the video for good luck. It is also straight up pouring gasoline into the fire that it is the YouTube recommendation algorithm. So everybody who's been messing with the content lately, thank you so much. It's truly helping. And I want to mention also that we are doing these live, all these rounds live on Twitch. So that link is down below in the description as the first thing as well. So I invite you to come see us live as well. But now it's time to stop selling out. It is time to stop begging for clicks and calls to action. So now the only thing left to do now is go out there and play 18 rounds of golf whilst having fun. And try to get to 15, at least 15, let's call it that. So right now, week 36, round 2, Westerly Way, Himo Chico. Robin. Okay, here nothing to do. Wind is playing quite well with our swing, so nothing to do here but to get your first fairway. Got a really nice little kick too, so this here now, I'm not gonna call it scoreable, but it's possible. And then just stay right there. That is huge. There's no other word for that than huge. Amateur hour chat was slow all week. Was slow all week, then amateur hour mega fast. Still much better than the slow. Holy moly, did it ever roll long. Good morning, tribe. Okay, so that was full amateur hour out of fear that we've been on the slow side every time. So there we get the bad shot, but then we get a nice shot coming out and then a good read on the good read. So there, crisis averted. 100% crisis averted. It's gonna leave like around 100-yarder always in. I don't want to go into any sort of sand because this is a difficult shot anyway. Hey. The second bounce was a little bit too far right, so it stopped. But I will still take a tap there. I will take a tap there. That again, disgusting. Specifically, if you miss it right side, disgusting. So we will 100% accept that outcome. Hit the stick. Up. Huge saves again, chat. Like one sliver off on the drive, one sliver off from the drive and still saved it. So very, very good. Very, very good. This is going to be nice as well. It's going to go a little bit left now that we fasted it, but it should always stay. Target for the round is 8 score, so minus 15. Minus 15. It's going to be so close. Same woes as yesterday. Can't get a green in regulation to save our life at the front. Can't get to the green in regulation to save our life here. Luckily, these short scramble chippies are very well in the game plan. That is lovely. That is as good as I can strike it. That is as good as we can strike it. Golf shot. That was so awesome. Get off that par train too at the right time. Same thing, too fast, so we're going to end up on the left putt, but that's okay. We play this in a safe way. We play this in a very, very safe way. We're not like... We are dreaming about the high line, but we're not like really, really, really straight line aiming for it either. So, because here you can be up. You cannot be up. Head up, chest up. Head up, chest up. Finally, we hit a tempo on this one. Because that right there is a very important stroke. Because anything, the long shot is very difficult here. Twitch chat ordered the best pitch of my life. Twitch chat ordered the best pitch of my life. Deal, stole that one. Straight up stole 8 there. Straight up stole 8 on an impossible lie, impossible shot, impossible pin location, and nailed it. So that's a huge, absolutely huge steal there for the program. And here we just confidently put the backspin on because now we have an approach from here as well. It's nothing simple here, but it's definitely a thing that we can now even dream about getting the ball there. It's the right side miss. It's the right side miss, but heartbreak at the disco, I think that's going to roll down nicely. If we hit a tempo there, it's going to climb up a little bit further and come down. But it's the right side miss, so we ain't ever going to complain about this. Short game is working really, really well. Huge there. 4 out is exactly where we dream to be. Well, we wish to be here. We dream to be 5, but 4 scores in the front there. Very, very good for us. So here we shortened the ball quite a lot with the deal of just in case. Usually you don't get any full yardage out of that, but I don't want to be like even thinking about the possibility of rolling this out. What did you just do? First passenger moment of the week there. First big passenger moment there. One of the worst things I could have done was that right there. That right there, complete disastrous mistake. So now, big breath, big breath. Yeah, that's a big mistake. But lucky for us, it's like a guaranteed fairway on the second, but it's still like a really difficult shot. It is a cup here, so like it's very clear what we need to do here. At least we got our tempo. I'm not going to celebrate that. That was an idiotic mistake. And that is a very good way to become back present day. Get your drive over this safely. Is a very good comeback. And it's a good comeback, of course, already to save that, but cannot take a layup and mega fast it into Narnia on a hole where you can approach. That was huge. That was huge dart to hit there. Ay, 1 yard too short. Ah, just too slow. Oh my god, boys. That would have been so spot on, but a little bit too slow. The same exact yardage. I thought I added quite a lot, but I must have hit it then a little bit faster input. I must have hit it with a little bit of a faster input, so it took like a yard off. But there again, saved safety on a very scary hole, so can't be angry about that. I accept this side. It's not great, but I accept it because we can now punch it into the bowl. So there we lose the precision, but we don't lose the line. Have to push up though. Full high roll. So there we miss a score. And then we got the full high roll. So now we are like a little bit speculative here, to say the least. Short game saves today have been world class. Short game chips and flops and such have been world class today. But as we know, it's a pixel. It's a pixel this week. Pixel here, pixel there. It didn't play because, of course, it's a much shorter shot, right? So if you are counting for a 200-mile wind, it plays much less because it's only a 140-yard shot. So close. Same thing yesterday. 1 yard off. It's gonna stay, though. We nailed this putt yesterday. It's gonna stay. We nailed this putt yesterday. Oh, wow. Got that left. Oh, the break happened, but a little bit later than I was estimating. One of the ugliest grids I've ever seen in my life, and almost missed it. Lovely that. There we go. Now we have 2 scorables left to get to our ask. Little bit too fast, but this always releases, so I was not worried. Even when we hit the fast, I'm not worried because I'd rather be on this side than on the right side for the line. So baby fast, but not worried. Up. I accept. I accept. Super good line. Super duper good line. Okay, low ask, get one more hole to play. Low ask, get one more hole to play for the high ask. Tempo, get. Bounce, get. Unluckiest bounce of my life roll. Stop right there. Acceptable. Acceptable. Not easy, but acceptable. You absolute toss pocket. Breathe, breathe, breathe. GG! It is exactly as difficult. It's exactly as difficult as we thought, but we gotta say it's a gain unlucky round. It's a second round in a row where the ball just does the wrong thing every time. It's every time on the wrong side of the bounce. It never gets where we want, and it's just a really, really, really unlucky round again. So a second round where we are just amazingly unlucky. And missing those tempos at the start here, we don't do any favors here. We don't do any favors here, but exactly as we always know, we ride the par train on those middle portions there, and we score the ones we need to score. So can't really take any mistakes here. Into my own soul. We gotta say that we played really, really, really well there. Just wasn't our bounce today. Okay, so there again on the bottom end of the ask, but the good news is that's already still 3-4 strokes clear from Demos. As weird it is to say that even SS Taives is minus 26, so in that sense, it's like crazy to say that minus 14 is already safe. Like, it's a crazy idea to say that 14 is already safe, but it's not like safe, so we still have to play. But that's probably already three strokes clear from the horror story, and we were counting that like a minus 24, minus 22, minus 24 is the demo line. So in that sense, I am very confident that we're not gonna take demos here without any big blow-ups, which of course I don't see any big blow-ups happening here, and we gotta be really happy with the fight. We gotta be really happy with the way the game is. A few mistakes always here and there, but mostly today just really unlucky bounces here and there, so we just couldn't get the ball close enough. But we did all of our saves as we needed to. We got all of our balls close on those scoring holes, but just not good enough. Just that little bit off, but lucky for us, it's a virtual world, so we get to try again already tomorrow. And in preparation for tomorrow, we will go into practice rounds right now live on Twitch. And I invite you, all the YouTube nerds as well, come and join us on the Twitch side. The link is down below in the description as the first item right there. And of course, I want to ask for a thumbs up on the video. It is straight up gasolina into the fire that it is the YouTube recommendation carousel. So Anybody and everybody that's been messing with the content lately, thank you so much. Numbers are looking pretty good across the board. So I'm very happy to provide this content. And I'm very happy that you guys are enjoying it as well. So we are in a good place in preparation for the next game. But now though, Preparation H, Randy is gonna go play some practice rounds, and we will reconvene here tomorrow for round 3, where we will shoot double digits. So one last time, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. But for now, Mokkio is out. Peace!